Stop scrolling. God is about to hold back the rain in your life. Yeah, God is about to hold back the rain in your life. It ain't gonna rain forever. It ain't gonna be bad forever. God is finna change your situation. God is finna change your situation. We claiming this right now. If you on the other side of this screen, God is about to change your situation, all right? For the greater, for the better. He's greater with thee than within, all right? God is about to change your situation. I'm telling you, all right? So that's why God used me as a vessel. You know, God used people as a vessel. The devil used people as a vessel. God is using me as a vessel right now to tell you and let you know on the other side of this screen, God is finna change your life. It ain't gonna rain forever. It cannot. You gotta understand. Storms do not last forever. We know this. Storms don't last forever. You might be feeling like you want to give up. You might be feeling like you tired. You exhausted. You losing power. You losing like you feel like you losing your mind at this moment. Nah, you ain't losing your mind. God just had to break you down, set you down, so you can call up on Him and it just be you and God. Cause God finna do something so great in your life, you gonna know that it only was God that did it. You gonna be one of them ones that's saying, you know how you heard a lot of folks say it was God that did it. You're gonna be that same person that say, man, it was God. I don't know, like it wasn't. I don't know no other way to say it. It was God. God did it for me. Like God did it. This how I got up out of it. This how I got the car that I got. This how I got the house I got. This how I got the lifestyle that I got or I came up on. Like God did it. God did it. God changed me. God got me in a greater path. God allowed me to jump over all the hurdles that the enemy set for me. God did it. Like I said, a lot of y'all are finna walk into a greater path on your life. You've been getting rained on so long. You've been having a black cloud over you for so long. You've been having a black cloud over you too long. God says it's long enough. It's over with now. The enemy's tricks and plans and praying, all the stuff that they was doing, the little stuff they was setting up for you, it ain't gonna work this time. It's not gonna work. It's too late. It's too late. When God starts working in your life and you doing the right thing, because like I always tell you got to meet God with your 10%. When God asks for your 10%, and the faith without works is dead. You have to be consistent in whatever you got going on. If you got to study for being a nurse, a doctor, a fireman, whatever you trying to be. If you in school or if you doing content, whatever you trying to do, you on the other side of the screen, you trying to do something in your life, and you know it requires you to have focus, all right? All God needs you to do is lock in for 1 year. Maybe, and some of y'all, even 6 months. For some of y'all, it's 6 months. Lock in. And if you've been locked in, keep locking in. Do not stop. Do not stop. God is going to do it. God is going to do it. He finna to do it. He finna to do it. God let me know He finna to do it. Some of y'all, like I said, 6 months, lock in. A year, lock in. 12 months, lock in. Y'all know who, God telling me, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly who this message is for. If you the 12 month, lock in. If you the 6 months, lock in. Do not give up. Do not let the trick of the enemy win. Do not let the devil win. All right? God got you. Lock in. It's going to happen. It's already set in stone. It's going to happen. God going to make it happen. The rain is not going to keep staying there. The rain is not going to rain constantly in your life. You're not going to have all them storms constantly in your life. All right? Like I said, you're going to get broken down. God is going to break you down into pieces. Just to let you know that, hey, it was God that did it. God needs your full attention, your full focus. God is going to do it. Yes, this is your confirmation. If you've been looking for a confirmation, because like I said, these videos that I do like this, they only reach who they supposed to reach. We not worried about reaching who it don't supposed to reach. If it's not for you, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling, because I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not trying to get paid for it. This ain't what I'm doing it for. I'm doing this for God. Me and God, all right? So, like I said, and you, on the other side of this screen, lock in 6 months to a year. God is going to do it for you. Stay focused. Because some of y'all, some of the things that God is going to give you is so heavy. God is breaking you down so you can be able to carry what God is going to give you. All right? Because your gift and the things God finna give you is going to depend on you. It's going to help you and your family out. It's not just something that just that change your life and help you out. No, it's going to change generations. So you're going to have to lock in. You're going to have to work harder. You're going to have to put your 10% in. Some of y'all going to have to put a little, almost a 20% in. Just to go a little harder. Ain't nothing wrong with always going a little harder. Pray a little harder. Talk to God a little harder. Go a little harder. Go a little harder. Stay out the enemy way. When you resist the devil, it shall flee. Because a lot of y'all got the problem with resisting the devil. Because like I said, when you on a straight path, when you on a way to going to where God got you going, like you on that straight and narrow path, it's going to be so many evil things that going to come towards your way. And like I said, these are the storms that some of y'all feeling. You only got this storm because you going the right way. You trying to do right. I understand. I know. You trying to do right. When you trying to do right, remember, like I told y'all, they laughed at Jesus. They laughed at Job. They laughed at Moses. They laughed at a lot of people. My story is something like Job. I mean, not Job, Moses. When he was telling him to speak, like, I can't, what about how I talk and breathe and God, like, I'm going to use you regardless. I'm going to guide you. I use vessels. What do you mean, sir? Just do what I told you to do. I got you. And look at me now. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I was never a content creator. Never. I was never getting on camera doing this. I didn't even like pictures. I had to jump out of my comfort zone and do what God. I had to look and talk to God and ask him, hey, if you want me to do this, guide me. I'm trusting you to guide me. I'm trusting you to talk through me. I'm trusting you to use me as a vessel. I want to be used by you, God. And look at me. And it's a lot of folks, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of folks that don't like me. It's a lot of folks that dislike me for what I do and when I talk. Even when I do videos like this, you still have evil people that come through and say, God ain't say that. How do you know what God's saying to the next person? What do you mean? That's just like you saying God didn't say that to a person. It's just like you telling, that's just like you telling a person, hey, your significant other didn't tell you they love you today. How do you know this, sir? Are you in my home? That's just like them telling you didn't eat today. How do you know this, sir? Did you follow me all day? How you know I ain't eat nothing? So how you know God ain't say nothing to me? You just thinking that you know something. You trying to make yourself sound smart. But just like I don't know nothing about your life. And you don't know nothing about my life. So cut out all the distractions. Lock in 6 months to a year. God gonna do it for you. I'm running out of time. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button. See you again.